Thanks, you guys, for all coming live. I know that there has been a lot of you out there enjoying these as a recording, and so thank you for sticking with us. And those of you who have been coming live, you literally bring these classes to life, and so I appreciate you. We appreciate you guys for coming. Um, and then all of our wellness advocates who keep showing up every week to help with supporting our team and teaching and sharing. Thank you so much. So can we mute everybody? Can you guys help me mute people? So we did 4 weeks of education so far. Continued education is 8 weeks long. We did 4 weeks. We're actually gonna put in BOGO week right now, and then we'll continue on the next 4 weeks, okay? Last week it was BOGO week. It was like such a thrilling and exciting week. And BOGO in history, in our doTERRA history, especially my doTERRA history, has always been a really exciting month. And I was able to keep track of like, okay, every February, every July, every November, we're gonna get a BOGO week. And I'd be planning for that. And doTERRA is a company that is always going to listen to their people, but also try to evolve. And so this year, when February came, they did not do a BOGO. And I was so bummed. And this has been a long time coming. So they gave us a BOGO in April, which is just, I think everyone was just like, it was like way overdue and way too exciting. And so all the BOGOs were selling out almost every single day. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And so we don't want you to get BOGOs into your home and not use it, because I know that can happen, right? Especially those of you who like to shop. If you like to shop, you're like, oh, that looks fun, that looks exciting, I'm gonna get it. Then it all comes in, you're like, okay. You kind of just put it around in your home, or you forget to open it, or you don't use it, right? Just like when you buy your first box of essential oils, we don't want your investment to not be used, because there's so many benefits that can come with using your essential oils, right? So when you get your oils, we're gonna do a welcome call. And if you get on that welcome call with me, I'm gonna tell you, did you open your oils? Did you open your box? Did you set up your oils so that if they don't get forgotten? Did you get a resource, a book that's gonna help you use this essential oils when you need it? You can download the Essential Life app to your phone and look up how to use an oil, or look up an ailment that will tell you what oil to use and how to use it, okay? And so just like with BOGO, we got real excited, we invested into this, and we don't want you to not use them and not know how to use them. I will say, when I don't know how to use an essential oil, I just put it straight in the diffuser. I'm like, okay, I haven't used this oil in a while, like I need to use this. There is always a positive in these oils, physically, emotionally, right? Always a positive. And so you really can't go wrong putting whatever oil in the diffuser. Okay, there. You really can't go wrong with choosing whatever oils you choose to put in a diffuser. Anybody have some diffuser advice? Like what oils to put in a diffuser, how to layer? That one's kind of cool. That would be a kind of cool tip. You guys can chat in, but when we went to convention last year, one of the ladies on stage, one of the wellness advocates, she was sharing, she likes to start her diffuser off with Roman chamomile, and then she'll layer on whatever other essential oils, whatever oils. For me personally, I like to start with either eucalyptus or balance, something grounding, maybe frankincense or copaiba, and then I'll layer on a floral or a citrus. My usual top note, like something that I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna throw this on top, is usually a citrus. Citrus kind of brings things a little bit to life, brings a little bit of joy, and citrus is that mood boosting essential oil category. Okay. The other girls are saying citrus, lemon eucalyptus. Okay, lemon eucalyptus spearmint you've been diffusing, Alyssa. Citrus in the morning, first thing, citrus. Okay, yes. There's so many citrus oils, so just get everyone and then open the bottle, smell it, and be like, hey, this is what I'm gonna put in the diffuser today. Okay. So here's a picture of all the BOGO oils that we got last week. So fun, so pretty, so exciting. We're gonna go through each one with you guys. That's BOGO box. So Serenity and Balance was day one. I think these ones are probably the most common. Like we're all just so excited. We're like, hey, we're gonna get it because we know how to use these oils. And so I stocked up. I got my limit of 3. How do you guys like to use Serenity? How do you guys like to use, we'll start with Serenity. If anyone wants to share. I'm like, did I have someone sign up? Nobody signed up for Serenity.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thanks again for coming. So Serenity is actually we put it in the diffuser for her, or she now does it on her own. Sorry, let me know if the internet is going in and out. It's hard. I can see my Wi-Fi going in and out.
Britt, you're kind of breaking up.
Okay, chotomate.
I'm going to read this while your Wi-Fi is getting stronger. doTERRA Serenity. Apply it to the bottoms of your feet at bedtime to help you unwind before going to sleep. Diffuse it at night to calm a restless baby or child. Inhale directly from your hands or diffuse throughout the day to help lessen tension. I love this oil for that, especially when you need that calming and grounding. You have a panic attack, you have an anxiety attack. You need to calm down, first of all. You maybe need to cry, you need to calm down. But on the daily routine, you can use this as an aid for sleeping by diffusing it. I diffuse it for my kids, diffuse it for myself. I put it in a spray and I mist that in the air, put it on our linens, on our pillow. You can even just put a drop on your hand and then slide that over your pillow, over your blanket. And then you can also put it on the bottom of your feet or massage it into yourself or your children with fractionated coconut oil. Britt, I can you're frozen. Or are you moved? Yeah.
I moved to my phone. Can you hear me?
Yes, there we go.
Okay. I moved to my phone. Sorry. So I'm sorry, guys. My Wi-Fi, I don't know why it goes in and out. But yes. Thank you, Ash. I think totally on like that note of how you use it, that's exactly what we do with Serenity with my granny. She puts it in her diffuser at night. Like she does it about an hour before bed. And then she'll kind of say her prayers. And then by then it's been in the room for maybe about an hour or so. And then it helps her definitely sleep. I taught her to put it on the bottoms of her feet or on her chest. But my family also likes to make it into a spray and then spritz their pillows and linens. So when they go to bed, they can kind of smell it directly on top of their linens or their blankets that they're sleeping on. And that's how we like to use it for sure. It definitely helps you calm and relax. Definitely helps me sleep a lot better. So I take it with me when I'm going on layovers. And that to me helps me sleep whenever I am like on a different time zone. So I put it in my diffuser and let it kind of mist the air, and it helps me relax and sleep after work for sure.
I love that. Yeah. When Serenity first came out, I was there as my very first convention. Serenity Essential Oil came out with a Serenity capsule. Wait, no, I wasn't there. I attended a BOGO after party. Oh my God, so fun. No, not BOGO. Convention after party, convention recap party. And then they were sharing that at convention when it got released, there was like a whole Serenity room. And they did just like a testing trial with just the doTERRA corporate members. And everyone had to stop using all their oils and just use Serenity to see how it helped and affected their sleep. And it was just like 1,000% up of, you know, they couldn't use any oils, just Serenity. And they tested it in their sleep. And they said that Serenity is like their number one sleep oil. Can't live without it too. And so when you use that, you should be being able to fall asleep better, getting a restful sleep, shouldn't be having like crazy nightmares and dreams. And even if you're a mom breastfeeding, waking up throughout the night, or maybe you have dogs, they bark in the night, whatever it is, Brit's a flight attendant, her sleep schedule's all crazy. You should get a good sleep. You should wake up feeling a lot more rested than you wouldn't if you didn't have this oil. So doTERRA Serenity. Kareen said, Holy Grail. Serenity is a must before bedtime with the kids from Kristen. Liana said she diffuses it with Breathe before she goes to sleep. And then, Serenity on the pillow mist. That's awesome. Kaleko Maka said her grandma has insomnia, so it helps her a lot. Okay, awesome, you guys. Serenity soft gels, if you don't have it, you can take that and pair it together with the use of your oil. doTERRA Balance. I'm going to let you guys start typing in the chat what your tips are with balance and how much you love it. I'm going to read through these tips. Begin your day by applying to the bottoms of your feet to promote feelings of calmness and tranquility. Apply it to your wrists or neck to help create a sense of calm surroundings. Diffuse it in your car during road trips to create a calming and soothing environment. Balance. Both of these essential oils are actually part of the 4 mood oils: Serenity, Balance, Elevation, and Citrus Bliss. To me, those 4 are actually my favorites. I think they're the best smelling essential oil blends. And whenever I need that emotional support, I actually turn to those 4 first. Anybody want to unmute and share anything about balance? I'm going to read some of your comments. Balance is really calming and grounding. Alyssa diffused balance with elevation while she was giving birth. Jalen, I use balance every morning to start my day. It's a great, great way to start your day. When the kids are crazy, I roll it on their spine and the bottom of their feet to ground them, from Kristen. Balance is my jam. Balance is warm and relaxing. Brittany, balance is amazing. Great for stress. If you're afraid of flying, it's super good. Shared it with someone on the plane who sat next to me and was freaking out. It totally helped her calm down. It was awesome for jet lag. Okay. So balance is the grounding blend. So think about anything, any situation that you need grounding in throughout your day, to start your day. Fears, right? Maybe fear of flying, to where you need that grounding before you go up in the air, or you're in the air and you need that grounding. Grounding emotionally, physically, balance is a really, really great. Do you guys, this is one of my favorite smelling oils, balance. It's like blows my mind. I'm like, how do you make this blend? doTERRA essential oil blends are very unique and specific to doTERRA as well. So you can only get these blends from doTERRA.
Hi, Ash. Can I share something?
Yes.
So just my other half, he is like obsessed with balance. So mine is always disappearing. He has his own stash, but every time I ask him what's his tops, and balance is definitely one of it. And I think it's a good oil for just men and women overall. It smells good, like how Ash said, but my other half absolutely loves it.
Yeah, I think because it has those wood oils, I think men kind of like this oil too. Like it has whole wood, and yeah, I love this one. Okay. Kahio uses balance and arise. Ooh, balance and arise. So arise is more of a citrus blend. So using that grounding plus the citrus in a diffuser and drops on your hands to inhale when you're at work. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you guys read the rest. Oh wait, sorry. There's one that says Corrine has vertigo sometimes, so she uses balance because Shauna's husband's 94-year-old grandma has vertigo, so she's gonna give her balance and try that. Okay, crazy. All right, you guys. BOGO day 2. Frankincense touch and neroli touch. What do you guys think? Did you get this one? Is frankincense the #1 oil of life? I like to say if there was one oil that I could choose, it's not my favorite smelling oil. Like I would choose balance or serenity, but the versatility of frankincense, if I had to choose one oil to go, be on an island with, I would choose frankincense. What about you guys? Yeah. Again, it's so versatile. Frankincense was given to baby Jesus for a reason. It's very powerful in the sense of frankincense is a cell supportive oil, cell regenerative, cell reparative, okay? So your cells, your body is made of cells, the whole body, skin to the insides, right? You don't want unhealthy cells multiplying. You also want to keep your cells strong because things can get into your cells like viruses and cancer. And you want your cells to be able to repair themselves by giving it extra support. Frankincense is that oil. Emotionally, it is grounding. And then physically, I would say great for skin, right, you guys? Amazing for skin. Not just open wounds that you want to heal, but scars, stretch marks, any of that. So frankincense touch is already pre-diluted with the perfect amount of frankincense essential oil and fractionated coconut oil from doTERRA. Easy to roll on, especially for the babies, right? Put that on the bottom of their feet. Newborn babies, first essential oil I ever put on my baby was frankincense. Helps them to calm and ground and adapt to the outside world. We talked about this in one of the other continued education classes, but it can be it is very traumatizing for a child to be born into a world like this, right? We need to help them ground and get used to it. So frankincense touch, obviously you're going to use this topically. Roll it wherever you like. Promotes feelings of relaxation when applied topically. Helps reduce the appearance of skin imperfections. It rejuvenates and soothes the skin. I'm trying to get to the chat. Kahiao said, frankincense to the neck, to your neck to help with the wrinkles. Oh, over here, this part, yes. I heard was good, but I found as I have to wear it with a mask at work all day, it helps to decrease claustrophobic feelings that you get from your mask. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Okay, something that I heard is like your neck can show your age. So even if you're doing like anti-aging on your face, also do it on your neck and your hands because that can show your age. Kahio is on it. Okay, Ilana wrote, rubbing Frank on her throat last week to help your voice come back quicker. Frank is actually the first oil suggested on the app for vertigo. What about migraines, you guys? I had someone tell me I was working at like a wellness expo in a doTERRA booth with Noelle, and there was a girl who came and said, frankincense changed my life. She suffered from migraines from when she was a little girl, tried everything. Now in her adulthood, someone introduced her to frankincense, put a drop of frank on her thumb, held it to the roof of her mouth, and that helped her migraines like a breakthrough for her. And then she's like, I needed every oil from then. So she got every oil kit. Like, that was crazy. But frankincense, she just swore by it after years of suffering from migraines as the oil to put on your thumb and hold on the roof of your mouth. That's helped me a couple times as well. All right. You guys are so on it with chat. Thank you guys. You wanted to add some stuff about Frank?
Just basically the same stuff that you said. It's funny that you mentioned that girl and her migraines. This was the first, not the touch, but frankincense was the first oil that got my mother-in-law on board. She suffers from chronic migraine so bad. She uses Imitrex and everything, and it's really debilitating for her. And one day I had come over and she looked sick. And I was like, try Frank and try peppermint. She put it on the roof of her mouth, and within like 15, 20 minutes, she was back up. And I was like, see, I told you. And so she's on it now. So she's all into the oils. But Frank is a very powerful oil. And the touch was a great way to get the oil at a cheaper cost. It is diluted. I use it on my kids' spines every night on their feet. Ash said it's so good for cell regeneration and to support the healthy cells. Super important right now with all the nasty viruses going around. I love Frank. You can apply it like straight to your skin. I have a lot of acne scarring, and I've been doing that straight to my skin. I just love Frank. It's such an amazing powerhouse oil. It's also great to ease those feelings of anxiety and stress. And I was reading that it's a really good prayer oil. So if you are one that likes to meditate and pray, apply your Frank before that, and it'll help you get into that like zone.
Wow, thank you. Okay, so if you bought Frankincense Touch, you got Neroli Touch for free. And I thought this was such a win because when you get the floral oils, it's just like amazing. And up until 2 years ago, we didn't have these oils available, like the Neroli Touch, the Rose Touch, the Jasmine Touch. Beautiful. We didn't have Citrus Bloom, and Citrus Bloom has florals, right? Or is it all? Yeah, it has a little floral. And Magnolia, and then in that Precious Florals kit, did you guys get that Mother's Day kit? It is so beautiful. I love it because they're all little rollers. Jasmine, Neroli, Magnolia, Rose, and then that Blue Lotus. It's so good, and I got it's for Mother's Day gifts. So good thing my mothers aren't on here. Don't want to spoil the surprise, but these are so good. And I hope you guys, if you don't have a gift yet, these are still available. They didn't sell out, luckily. We got very lucky with this one. But florals in general can just help you connect to your feelings. And I brought Neroli, Rose, and Jasmine into my birth room. And then I actually used it after I gave birth, just to kind of feel all the feels. And so if you're not someone who likes or has been using florals, I want to challenge you to get them and try them. Sometimes if you don't like the smell of an oil or you don't want to get florals, it's usually because you're afraid of what it could bring up, or you're not open to the benefits that you could get. So if you're someone that's like, oh, that doesn't smell good, that Magnolia doesn't smell good. I know Ilikia was like that before. Then all of a sudden she's like, it smells amazing, because she opened herself to start really feeling and thinking and being more self-aware of feelings in general. So floral oils in general, huge. Neroli Touch. Apply it topically to help soothe your skin. Apply to your pulse points throughout your day to uplift your mood. Okay. Use it when experience anxious feelings. And then my upline, Noelle, she told me to put on my lips, so I put on my lips. It's amazing. I love it. So wonderful. So it's Neroli, a few drops of Neroli, whatever that is that doTERRA knows the right amount, and then fractionated coconut oil. BOGO Day 3, Citrus Bloom. How do you guys feel about this one? This is an exclusive oil. You cannot buy it. The only way you could have gotten it was, when was that, you guys? Was it like Mother's Day special last year with a diffuser? Can't remember. Or it was a diffuser special. And it came back for this BOGO exclusive. So if you didn't get it, this was the only time to get it. What have you guys been experiencing with Citrus Bloom?
I'll share.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I love Citrus Bloom. When it came out last year during May, I think it was either for Mother's Day or whatnot, I was like obsessed with it. And I literally tried to savor the most of it that I could. That's why when I heard that it was being a part of our BOGO, I was super, super excited. But anyways, when I diffuse it, I mean, it just brings, you know, happy feelings. It just makes the environment a lot more calm. Really just uplifts everybody's mood, really. But I love Citrus Bloom. I really hope you guys got it.
Awesome. Thank you. So I'll read this. Diffuse it in the morning to support a calm and optimistic start to your day. Put a few drops onto your wrists and neck as an uplifting perfume. Add it to your body lotion for a sweet smelling and soothing massage. So have you guys been doing things like that? Like get an unscented lotion from doTERRA, all natural, or get fractionated coconut oil, and you can put a squirt and a drop of essential oil and, you know, massage that into your body, or scent your lotion with whatever essential oil you want. Awesome. doTERRA unscented lotion, yes. Happiness is just a drop away with pink pepper. We got this for free if you got that exclusive Citrus Bloom essential oil. Pink pepper. Do you guys like this one? Enjoy a soothing massage by combining 1 to 2 drops of doTERRA fractionated coconut oil. Diffuse or inhale directly to promote feelings of alertness. Okay, those of you who need some alertness, maybe some energy, right? You don't have to use peppermint all the time. Let's break past our top 10 oils. I'm a top 10 oils person, so this is for me. This is a note for me. I don't have to use peppermint all the time. Why don't I try pink pepper? It smells like peppercorns. It's just pink peppercorns. I personally like it. It's pretty cool. It's a very unique scent, and it's awesome and kind of addicting. Do you guys like that pink pepper? Here's another tip. Add 1 to 2 drops to a glass of water and help support a healthy immune, digestive, and respiratory system. So this is a really powerful oil. I don't think that this right here can give it some justice. I don't even think I can give it justice, but if you don't have pink pepper, I think it's a really good one to have in your offering. I'm like trying to find my text with my cousin. My cousin and her family just found out that their daughter has stage 4 neuroblastoma cancer, and she's only 23 months old. So she just went through her first treatment of chemo, and she's doing okay. But my cousin is just like, I need something. I need books. I need answers. I need something natural. I need to go non-toxic. And so she immersed herself into the oils. And I did my best to make oil blends and drop whatever I could off. I dropped off a diffuser right when she told me while they were sitting in the hospital so they could diffuse during their treatment. And she sent me all these things. If you guys don't know who Season Johnson is, she is a wellness advocate in doTERRA who has used essential oils for cancer. And so that is a really good resource. Cancer is pretty common these days. 1 in 4 people are the chances of getting cancer. And so I want to make sure that I share this with you, that you can use essential oils to help with whatever. She was sending me all these rollers, nausea, cancer, just a cancer roller, and pink pepper was one of the oils that were suggested for the cancer roller. And so I put that in, frankincense, myrrh. Like these are like really powerful essential oils. DDR prime. And so if you guys don't have pink pepper in your offering, I think that would probably be a good one to add into your home because it's such a heavy hitter. Okay, and just the possibility of what it can do. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. We will pray. Anybody else have anything for pink pepper? Sorry.
Can I read off of the book, Ash? Yeah. Because I just flipped and I was like, whoa. If you guys don't have this book, it's such an amazing resource. So it says top uses for pink pepper: lymphatic and candida cleansing, cancer, Crohn's disease, gout, rheumatism, arthritis, PMS, cramps, menstrual pain, respiratory issues, depression, anxiety, infection, muscle tension, aphrodisiac, insect repellent, fatigue, all kinds of stuff, you guys. That's so amazing. And we have it. I just wanted to share because I just flipped to the page and I was like, whoa, so much good stuff.
Yes. So not only does like pink pepper smell pretty amazing, and it's good for energy, you know, alertness, all of that, right? But it is also one of those really heavy hitter oils. And so get it, keep it, and just remember, like, there are essential oils for things like cancer, and this is one of the oils that pop up. So if by chance you do have someone in your family, our hearts go out to you guys, but maybe you can make an oil blend with pink pepper. Otherwise, I want us as healthy so far people to look at pink pepper as a preventative oil, something that we can use every day to just support our bodies, right? Okay. BOGO day 4, spearmints. We got, this is a buy one, get two, right? There's a couple days of that. Buy spearmints, get eucalyptus and lemon for free. I was so excited about this because eucalyptus and lemon, but I was like, okay, I could use more spearmint. Part of the mint family, right? Peppermint, spearmint. There's so many things that we can do with these. And Jalen actually wanted to share about spearmint.
Yeah, I love spearmint. I love peppermint. Peppermint just, for me, being pregnant has just really helped with nausea, period. And peppermint is just one of my favorite oils just from the beginning. But spearmint is just like the sweet sister of peppermint. My kids love it. They respond actually really well to it. My first experience using it was actually using the On Guard toothpaste. Switching from regular, you know, toothpaste that we grew up with, switching to the On Guard toothpaste was a little bit hard for me just because, you know, we like the minty, it makes your mouth feel fresh. So adding that to my On Guard toothpaste is really amazing. It just helps to freshen my breath, you know, just gives me that extra the extra freshen up. But recently I've used it to make a mask spray to just help with whenever I'm out and about. I use it on my mask. I put spearmint, On Guard, and tea tree in there, and it works amazing. Spearmint is also really good to help with any digestive issues. You can add it to your water, desserts, any kind of salad dressings. It's really good to help with, you know, any kind of respiratory issues as well. So something good to have in stock, especially now. It helps to also cool your body down. Citron sage, I don't know if you guys watch her, Kim Alexander, she actually gave a tip saying that she uses that on her kids instead of peppermint because it helps to cool the body down in a more natural way. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've always used peppermint and I had no problems with my kids, but you know, it's always good to learn something new. It's also good to help with focus. So if you need a little bit of help, more focus, anybody homeschooling their kids, you can go ahead and put that in the diffuser as well. And then also for headaches and migraines. For me personally, I don't really suffer from headaches and migraines, but one of my cousins, she does, and I was actually diffusing it in the car one day. And she was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's spearmint. We just got it. And she was like, wow, this is like really helping. And just so happened that day she had a headache and she's like, I feel so much more better now. So that's a cool tip for anybody that is suffering from headaches and chronic migraines as well. But yeah, love spearmint.
Thanks, Jalen. That was so awesome. Okay, so spearmint, I'll read this. Diffuse it for a positive environment. Apply to your toothbrush before brushing your teeth for a fresh breath. Add 1 to 2 drops of water and then drink to promote digestion and to soothe occasional upset stomach. When we were talking about, when Jay was mentioning sprays, you can either upcycle your bottle by getting like little spray tops from a shop like Share Oils. You use this by putting maybe bath salt in your oil so it absorbs all the oil left in the bottle, and then pour it in your bath and like kind of rinse it out. Then get a pot of boiling water, and then you can boil the labels off, and you can clean it with a little bit of lemon, and then attach that spray top. Just do a couple drops of oil, maybe 5 drops. This is small, maybe 3 drops, and then water. If you want to get whatever other spray, like a 1 ounce spray, 2 ounce spray, you can add 10 to 15 drops of essential oil and then water, and you'll make a spray. So Jaylin was making a spearmint spray to put on her mask that she wears when she goes out. So you can do that with any oils, okay? Eucalyptus. Combine it with lemon and peppermint in a spray bottle and use to wipe down surfaces in your kitchen or bathroom. Apply 1 drop to your moisturizer and apply it to your skin for revitalizing benefits. While showering, this is a really good one in the shower. Place a few drops in your hands, place over your nose, and inhale deeply to invigorate and promote vitality. There's a shower diffuser, if you guys haven't seen that yet. I actually have a code in my link tree on Gold Drop Society Instagram if you guys want to get it. You can put eucalyptus in that little shower diffuser and hang it on your wall in your shower. Fill your shower with like this spa feel, especially being at home, right? I would probably do eucalyptus and lemon because you can have 1 oil on each side. Both Brittany and Emily want to share about eucalyptus, so I'll let Emily go first.
So eucalyptus, I got it because I thought it smelled like the plant. I got it to diffuse because I love like eucalyptus. I think I got it around Christmas time, and I smelled it and I was like, oh, this doesn't smell like that. But I'm so thankful I had gotten it because my son suffers from asthma. And during, I think, November and December, he actually had to be hospitalized for pneumonia. And I read up on eucalyptus, and it's so powerful. So in December, after he had been hospitalized in November, December came, he got sick again. And so I diffused the eucalyptus with some Breathe. And then I would make a roller. I rolled it down his back and on his feet with a couple other oils. And I didn't have to take him back to the hospital at that time. And it calmed me so much because I have such bad anxiety when it comes to him and his medical issues. And just having the oil in my home, it was so powerful. Eucalyptus has so many great antiviral properties. So if you are making cleaners now, like the On Guard cleaner, you can add more eucalyptus into your spray bottle and use that to clean the surfaces. Clorox and Lysol and that kind of stuff is very toxic for us. So if you're trying to switch that stuff out, but you want something that's going to cleanse the surface and kill those germs, I would add like some of the eucalyptus and lemon to your homemade spray cleaners. It's a really powerful oil. I also like to combine it with rosemary for that great respiratory support and diffuse it at night when the kids are really stuffy and have like those sinus colds.
Amazing. Thank you. Britt, did you want to add a few things?
Yes. Okay. So kind of going off of what Emily had just shared. Wait, can you hear me? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Sorry. I have my granny using one computer. I'm using another and calling in from my phone. Okay. So kind of going off of what Emily had shared about, adding it to your sprays. So I read that actually eucalyptus is antibacterial, but also antimicrobial and a pesticide, or it helps deter bugs, which I'm all about because I don't like bugs very much. So I actually add eucalyptus into my laundry detergent to kind of wash my linens, to kind of get any of bacteria off, like when I'm flying, right, on my uniforms and stuff. I like to add a couple of drops to my laundry detergent. I have dryer balls, so I like to mix eucalyptus and lavender together on those balls to kind of throw in to help with like my bedding. And then before I actually put all my bedding back onto my bed, I spray my mattress with eucalyptus and water. So kind of what Ashley was talking about, upcycling your bottles or adding just water, topping it off and adding a spray top. I do that as well, and I spray my mattress. So that helps to deter bed bugs, as well as dust mites. And I'm highly allergic to dust, so I'm all about using that eucalyptus to help kind of clear out any kind of bugs. You don't want it on your mattresses. I have a ton of dogs, so making sure that I don't have any bugs on their bedding as well too can really help. So that's kind of what I use eucalyptus for, my main one. And then, like she said, adding it to your hand sanitizers, your cleaners, and then using it for respiratory support as well.
Thank you. So I had some of the girls sharing that they make a cough spray. So I was just checking the bottle because you can't take it internally, because I was like, what, cough spray? So they don't make it to spray in your mouth. They make it with eucalyptus and then spray it for your kid's chest, right, you guys? Is that what you're saying? So I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. I need to try that. We're always learning new things. So cough spray, or just applying it on your kid's chest when they have coughs, and how much that can help and soothe them, right? That's so awesome. Alyssa's asking if you can spray it around your plants because it's a bug deterrent. I would try, why not? See if that works for sure. I had one of my customers sharing with me that they were diffusing lavender and peppermint by food, like a food line when they had family gatherings, obviously not in COVID times, but it would deter flies away. So I thought that was pretty cool. So there's a whole like thing of like using oils to deter bugs. So that might be something that you guys could look into. I've tried spraying peppermint on the walls to deter spiders. So it's pretty good. And then of course we have Terra Shield to deter, most bugs. So you guys can try all of that. I'm gonna let Britt kick it off with lemon.
Okay, so lemon is like my holy grail. I am obsessed with lemon. If you don't have lemon, you need to go get some more, because I go through a bottle almost every single month. First thing and how I use it is I actually put a drop of sorry, did you mean Britt, or another Britt on our call? I should have asked.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I know there's so many Brits, that's why. Okay, so the first thing I do when I take lemon is actually put it into my water. I find that it helps me drink so much more water because I don't like the taste of water as well. I don't know. It's just the plain taste of water is boring. I like to add lemon to it, and it doesn't have that acidity that like fresh lemon does. So I can drink more of it more often without kind of breaking down your enamel on your teeth. So I like to add it to my water. Another thing that I use it for is actually for my allergies. So I combine lemon with peppermint and lavender, and I made it into like a roller so I can put it all over like my sinuses, or I put it in my diffuser to kind of help. My newest obsession with lemon is that it's so powerful that it can help clean your house, because it's a disinfectant, it's purifying. I'm trying to remember some of the other properties of it, but I was doing some home construction with my dad, and I actually got compound on his tools on accident. And compound, if you folks don't know, is like drywall that dries really quickly and it hardens really fast. So he was super mad that it was on his tools. And I was like, watch this work. And I put lemon on it, and it completely broke apart the compound on his like steel tools. And I cleaned it and I shined it and I polished all his tools. And he was like, oh, it's so shiny. And my mom laughs at me as I'm saying this, because she's like, wow, you put it in your water, so super safe for you to ingest, but then you also clean dad's tools with it and like polish, your hardware in your home. Yes, it's so safe and so good that you can take it and ingest it, use it for medicinal properties, but also use it to help clean your home.
Totally. Thank you. I use lemon to get Sharpie. Somehow kids find Sharpies. They color the walls, they color things, and so I use lemon for that. And then the stickers everywhere. Oh my gosh. What about you, Em? You wanted to share a little bit about lemon.
Same. I love lemon. Lemon everything. It's really one of the cheaper oils. I want to say it's like $11 wholesale. It's really amazing. It's a simple oil. It smells delicious in the diffuser. But like Brittany said, to add it to your water, my biggest suggestion, if you are trying to kind of clean out your system, add it to your water first thing in the morning. Just get a glass of water, do like 1 to 2 drops, and have that as the first thing you take in to start your day. I don't know if any of you do like intermittent fasting, but we naturally fast overnight. So you want to start your body off right, get your digestive tract going. So it's great to start it off with the lemon oil, cleanse everything out, and kickstart your digestion. It's great for like the stickers, like Ashley said. It's something I order every single month. It's a really big staple in my home. Respiratory properties, antiviral properties, cleansing properties. It's such a strong oil, and it's a cheaper oil, so it's one that I think that everyone should have, honestly.
Thank you. Okay, so some in the comments. JC gets her boyfriend to drink more water or just drink lemon. Use essential oils by putting lemon in the water, and he likes it. Shauna said she drinks more water now because knowing that it gently detoxes her motivates her. That's cool. That's awesome. Lay, I love lemon. We're a family of 8 and drop it in everyone's water. We get about 3 to 4 bottles a month. We also diffuse it in my truck. Awesome. Other moms are saying they use it to remove crayons and markers for sure. And then Shauna said she made a tuna mix yesterday and added a drop of lemon, and it was super yummy. Ilana marinates her chicken with lemon. Did we talk about cleaning our fruits and vegetables, you guys? Oh my gosh, how did we miss that? Get a bowl, put your fruits in it, fill it with water, couple drops of lemon, mix it around, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. I do like a bowl of this fruit, a bowl of that fruit, a bowl of lettuce, right? When you come home from the grocery, and then you will see when you drain it or when you pull that out, grab your lettuce, pull it out, you'll see all the stuff that came off of it. Even if you're buying organic, you still need to wash your fruits and vegetables. And we have that scare with rat lung disease and our produce, right? Our fresh produce. And so anything that we can do to wash our fruits and vegetables besides just water, lemon is a really powerful one. Okay. Oh, and Kristen said apples, keeps her apples from browning. How do you put that? How do you use it? Do you just soak it, or do you put a drop of lemon on the apple?
Yeah, like when the kids would want to take the apples for school, you know, when you cut it, it gets like really brown and ugly. So I would like just soak it in like water with a couple drops of lemon, and then the teachers are like, "Oh, how did you get their apples from browning?" And I was like, "Oh, lemon oil." And they're like, "Oh, okay." But I also had my first enrollment. She has like all kinds of health problems, and so when she got her kit with the top 10, um, she had like kidney stones at the time, and so she was telling me like she's like, what can I use from the oils that I have? And so I looked in my book, the Essential Life one, and I was like, oh, lemon. I said, put a few drops in your water. I was like, drink it and then rub it on your abdomen. And she called me like 30 minutes later because she was like in so much pain earlier. And she's like, oh my gosh, my pain just like went away. It's gone. And she's like, this is crazy. So if you have kidney stones, you should try lemon.
That is amazing. Yeah. So very cleansing. Lemon is a very good cleansing oil. So whether you're cleaning your home, your counters, your, crayons and Sharpies off of walls, your fruits and veggies, right? Any of that, your body, lemon is a really good oil for cleansing. And of course it's a citrus, so it is mood boosting. Also purifies your air if you want to put that in a diffuser. Okay. BOGO Day 5 was Rose Touch. When you buy Rose Touch, you also get lavender, and then you got a beautiful roller or citrus bloom roller. So cool. Does anyone have any experiences with Rose Touch? I personally love the smell. When I first got my doTERRA membership, we couldn't get our hands on Rose. It wasn't for sale. Like you couldn't buy it. I do remember that when I was a wellness advocate, doTERRA would have one competition once a year. You had to enroll at least, I think, 10 or 11 or 12 people in 1 month to even win a small bottle of Rose this size. I never won it. I finally won it last year, but that's just how you couldn't get your hands on Rose at all. And then doTERRA released the Rose Touch. That little bottle of Rose is $2.75 wholesale. You can buy it now. The Rose Touch is a little bit more affordable, and you can get Rose into your home, okay? So this uplifts your emotions. We talked about floral oils in general. It helps balance moisture levels in your skin. It reduces the appearance of your skin imperfections, and it promotes an even skin tone and healthy looking complexion. So really great for skin, really great for feelings, but I also want to share that it's really good for your health. It's one of those heavy hitters, kind of like frankincense and melissa and yarrow palm and pink pepper that we just talked about. You're going to want to have rose inside your home. I do know that it has some antiviral, antibacterial properties as well. Okay. Smells freaking amazing. And I hope that you guys really enjoy this oil. You can use it as a perfume. I can't get enough. What else do you guys think about, rose? Britt's rose didn't come in yet. It's back ordered. I'm so sorry. We'll get there. Alyssa said, speaking of floral, bring up emotions. Dude, rose always brings up something for me. And how great is it to grow through accepting emotions, right? You want to keep growing? You got to keep feeling, you guys. Grow and feel. Okay. Rose blew my mind when I smelled it. That was from Heather. Woohoo! We love it. Okay. Lavender. Anu Hale wanted to share about this essential oil.
Yay. Okay. Hi, everybody. Lavender we use daily. We can diffuse it to promote a nice, relaxing room for the kids, or after bath time is good too. I had some people say that lavender actually gives them more energy. So hit or miss, relax your energy. When I was pregnant, I had hives. I broke out with hives overnight all over my body, and I didn't want to take any kind of medicine because I'm one of those people that just tough it out. But I ran a bath. I dropped a few drops of lavender, probably like 12, because I was so itchy, and I just soaked in it, and it automatically just gave me that sense of relief. And I thought for sure I'd wake up the next day like with those red splotchy splotches, and I had absolutely none of that, which I was completely amazed about. And that kind of made me even more believe in my oils. What else? So lavender is great for stress, sleep issues, upset babies, just for calming, sunburn. So my son is out in the sun more often, so he has nice toasty skin. So putting lavender on some sunburn will help with calming, sorry, baby, cuts and wounds, blisters, anything itchy, bites. And pink eye. So when you, oh, sorry guys, wait, pink eye, when Melaleuca and lavender, oh boy, tag teaming here. Toddler is potty training, baby is crying. But pink eye, lavender, Melaleuca with fractionated coconut oil around the eyes really helps clear it up, release the gut, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm sorry.
You did great. Thank you. Mom life. Congratulations on your baby again. So fun. Okay, so I'll just read a couple of these. Lavender. Add a few drops to pillows, bedding, or bottoms of your feet at bedtime. Keep a bottle on hand to soothe occasional skin irritations. Freshen your linen closet, mattress, car, or your air by combining with water in a spray bottle, and then take it internally to reduce anxious feelings. Ooh, I haven't done that actually. Okay. So this BOGO was that you also got a beautiful touch for free, but it sold out so fast. And I'm so sorry if you didn't get it. If you did get the beautiful touch roller, it's my favorite. Like, I have a few of these. And you are so lucky, and I'm so happy that you got that beautiful touch. Who has one? I'm not trying to make anyone jealous, I'm sorry, but it is my favorite. So I was like super stoked that you guys got a chance to get this. Beautiful. Lime, osmanthus, bergamot, and frankincense. If only we could remake this. We need that osmanthus. It smells like a Skittle, like a green. You guys think green Skittle maybe? Amazing. Okay. If it's sold out, you were able to get the Citrus Bloom Touch, which is still super exclusive. You guys saw the other day, Citrus Bloom is an exclusive oil that you can get. Well, Citrus Touch we've never gotten. So this was super exclusive to get that as well. that was the last day of BOGO. And then we had a bonus. So here we go. That bonus, happy birthday, doTERRA. 12 years, crazy, 12 years. We're still here, still going. I'm so excited for doTERRA's future and super thankful. But this bonus BOGO was called the birthday BOGO. And if you got the Lifelong Vitality Pack in the sachets, you would get laurel leaf for free, which is exclusive. You can't buy this oil. Yellow mandarin for free, also exclusive, and then tea tree, which is Melaleuca that we use all day, every day, right, guys? So this was a super amazing birthday BOGO. My husband won't take the pills as far as the bottles. Like, he doesn't take that extra step. He's in the next room, so I'm like trying to be quiet. He doesn't take the extra step to open the bottle and pour his, like, you know, his little portion out and then take it. But he'll take this. Because I was like, this is a problem. You're not taking your vitamins. I can't hand this to you every time we need to take our vitamins. How can I help? Would this work? And so when this sachet thing came out, he took it. He said, I'll take it at work. Has that box on his desk, takes out each serving and takes it throughout the day. You have to take 2 a day, right? So he'll just take it, open it, and take it at his desk. So if you are a person who's on the go, or this is a way to help you take your vitamins, get this. But this was for BOGO. We all know the Lifelong Vitality Pack, doTERRA's #1 selling product, the best foundational support ever. Super affordable for the amount of quality that you're getting here, and the bioavailability in these supplements for your body to absorb it. Amazing. So take this daily to promote general wellness and vitality. Keep it in your bag or purse for days when you're on the go. So great for traveling as well, once we are able to and it's safe enough. Pack your sachets when traveling. Okay, yes, and you'll save your space in your carry-on bag. Laurel leaf. I just want to see. Okay, I'm going to have Emily talk about tea tree. Laurel leaf. Add a drop to your moisturizer in the evening. Place a couple drops in your morning shower to promote an aroma of confidence, clarity, and courage. Incorporate as part of an invigorating massage. Pair it with lemon oil. Add a few drops of each to a spray bottle with water for a natural surface cleanser. Okay, loving you, laurel leaf. Yellow mandarin. Yellow mandarin. Add a drop to your water or smoothie. Diffuse it alone or with your favorite floral or fir oil. Add several drops to a spray bottle with water for a natural cleanser, and take 1 to 2 drops internally after a particularly large meal for digestive support. And then we'll go with tea tree, our last essential oil, and Emily's going to speak to us on
that. So tea tree, tea tree is amazing. Antiviral, antibacterial, anti-everything. It is such a powerful oil. It smells really yummy too. It reminds me of like a spa, like facial stuff. I use this for like my immune support rollers. This is also great for cleansing surfaces. What's happening? Am I still there? Sorry guys, pop-up started. So I had a really powerful experience with tea tree. I have a perforated eardrum. I had a surgery last year. It's from tubes when I was young. I don't know why it did that. But after my surgery, maybe like a month after recovery, I felt a stabbing pain, like a needle was being poked into my ear and hitting my eardrum. So I remember tea tree is great for ear infections. I rubbed it behind my ear. I put some like on top of my ear and I just kept repeating that. I added lavender to it for soothing effects. I kid you not, guys, within like 10 minutes, my ear was feeling so much better. The pain was to the point I was gonna go to the hospital because I thought something had went wrong with the surgery, but it's such a powerhouse oil. So whenever the kids get sick, because their ear canals are so small, I will automatically reach for the tea tree and just as preventative, rub it right behind their ears and on tops of their ears just to prevent any bacteria from starting to build up, because when they're congested, a lot of times they'll get like the ear infection. So I use it a lot for like preventative stuff. It's great for like little blemishes on your face. You can just touch it or dilute it if your skin is sensitive. It has so many, many uses.
Very, very versatile oil. And thank you for sharing your experiences. Oh my gosh. So Britt she has 7 dogs, so she likes to share some pet tips. And she just said that please use tea tree with caution around dogs and cats and pets. So if you do decide to, like, I would probably not diffuse it around them, but if you do, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Don't diffuse it around them, maybe, just be safe. But if you use it around on yourself, be careful around them, okay? I'll let you guys read the rest of the comments, but tea tree is very, very versatile, and we're super thankful to have an oil like tea tree melaleuca in our oil supply, right? Okay, so that was all. That was all the BOGO orders. I'm just so glad that you guys stayed with us and learned a lot and were able to share your experiences. I'm sure you got a lot from the chat as well. So if you need to learn more about your oils, please go to doTERRA.com and type in the search your essential oil that you need to learn more about. I did email out an ebook that I sent through email. If you guys want to look at that, there's some really awesome tips. And I am someone who likes to read, and like to look and see visuals. So that's a really good one for extra support. You can get your Essential Life book and then also the Essential Life app. So whenever you have oils in your home, you are not alone. You have friends like us, and then you have these resources available to you. Next week, for our members, we're going to have continued education going into skincare. Crazy. So exciting. Okay, we'll see you guys then, Saturday, May 9th. Yay. Thanks, you guys. I'm going to take a picture real quick. 1, 2, 3. Somebody logged off right when they're like, I don't want to be in this picture. Somebody logged off right when I took the pictures, but I got someone else in there, so it was perfect. I hope you guys have such a good weekend. Happy Saturday. Happy starting of May. It's going to be awesome. And I'll see you next week. Okay. Bye.